Okay, so hey y'all, I told y'all for the ones that was on Snapchat, and I am gonna post this on Instagram that I posted a new YouTube video, but I've I woke up this morning and last night me and my friends was chilling at my house basically, and my friends are basically about to go to school. They about to go off to school, except for one of them, me and another one, and and it's three of us staying here because obviously one didn't graduate yet, but me and my other friend graduated, and yeah, so we were at my house chilling, and then one of my cousins that just graduated college had came to the house yesterday, and he's in a fraternity. He pledged in Alpha Land for some. I'm not gonna get into all of that. If you know it, if you know your fraternities and your sororities, then you know what I'm talking about in Greek land, basically. So yeah, basically he came and he was talking to us about, well, to them, to my two friends, about school because he graduated the college that they're going to. And we had a long conversation about it. He was telling them the ins and the outs, and then I have another friend. She's a really good friend of mine. Actually, I call her like Big Sis. She dates my cousin, and she currently attends the same school. She's a junior in college, and they were talking about the school and like the experience and the work, and of course any type of work is never going to be easy. I totally understand that. You have to work hard for everything that you want to do in life. And basically, when it comes to school, I've been so undecisive on what I want to do or what I want to go to school for. So basically, to me, high school sets you up for failure because they don't. I mean, of course, your freshman year, they might tell you, well, while you're journeying through your 4 years of high school, make sure you think about what you want to do when you graduate high school. Sometimes they tell you, sometimes they don't. But I was told that. But of course, as a freshman in high school, and you got sports, you got band, you got other stuff to think about, you got clubs, it's all this other kind of stuff that you can do in high school. You don't think about college, especially if you a freshman or sophomore. Junior year, that's when you start to think about it. Okay, next year I'm gonna be a senior, I'm finna go out to college after I graduate. But you don't think about it from a senior perspective as a junior. As a junior, you think about, yeah, I'm finna go off to college after my senior year, but at the same time, you thinking about milestones. Like, okay, I've been playing football since middle school and up to high school, so we're gonna have senior night in basketball, whatever it is. We're gonna have athletic banquets at the end of the year, academic banquets, so I gotta make this year count. That's basically how you think starting off your senior year. Not saying everybody's mindset is the same, because everybody's mindset is not the same. But mine was like, okay, this is my last year in high school. This is my last year doing like what I normally do, because I've been taking dance my whole life. And that was like the main thing on my mind. Like, okay, this is my last year dance, and I'm going to have to make it hit and enjoy the memories as I go, because this is literally it. That's how you think it. Everything is just it. And when you become a senior, you will notice a lot of adults coming to ask you, are you ready to be an adult? Are you ready for the real world? Just, are you ready? And most of the times, your answer will be yeah, when really in your mind, you don't know. if you're ready or not. And that's basically how I am right now. I'm at a standstill point in my life. And I mean, it's just something that I'm gonna have to pray about, because right now, starting off, I'm going to go to a community college. And it's nothing wrong with going to a community college. Nothing at all. Sometimes financial reasons cause you to go to a community college. But for me, that's not an issue for me right now. And I thank God for that. But my reasoning for going to a community college right now, close to where I live, is because, for one, I wasn't ready to go off to college, because I wasn't ready to leave home, because I was like, oh, well, I don't think I'm ready to be from my mom and my dad. And I just kept saying, I don't think I can go off and live without my parents. And now that my friends are literally finna go to college within like 13 days from today, it's hitting me like, okay, your whole senior year, you're supposed to be thinking about the after. Meaning, my after was after graduation. Okay? Throughout my school year, I should have been thinking about what I wanted to go to school for, what school I wanted to go to, and basically being on top of scholarships. And I could say I pretty much did okay with the scholarship part, and the picking out what school I wanted to go to, but I didn't focus so much on what I wanted to go to school for. And now it's really bothering me, because the more I sit at home and think about how, like, not only my friends, but everybody in my class of 22 is separating, and some are going to college and some are not. But I feel like now, as I sit back and think about it, instead of telling myself, are you ready to leave home and let go of everything at home, I should have been thinking about it as, okay, you graduated high school. That's a big step. You have to let go of your past. It don't matter how hard it is. After you graduate, this is basically new life. So you have to figure out what you want to do. And you have your parents, but at the same time, you really don't. Because when you graduate high school, it's kind of like you're an adult. Like, everybody's been telling me ever since I graduated, oh, you're an adult now. You're an adult. You're an adult. You're an adult. And I was just, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm still a child. Or they ask me, are you ready to be an adult? No, I'm not ready. That's what I always say. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Because I'm not ready. But, really sitting here thinking about it, I want to go off and explore from home. Like, I don't want to grow up and still be stuck at home. Like, I don't want to build no life in the town that I live in. It's nothing here. And I just feel like it don't matter. Even if I do go to the beach every weekend, it's nothing there for me. Like, I can always come back and visit home, but it's more than home. And you have to think about it like that. Like, yes, you might love your home so hard that you don't want to leave. But that's not me. I'm not saying I love my home, because I don't love my town that I stay in. But it's cool or whatever. Like, it's been getting me through. But I'm saying, basically, I don't want to miss out on an opportunity of getting a college experience because I'm so stuck into staying under my mama and my daddy, and I'm scared to leave home and something go wrong, or I go through a problem and it's messing with my mind and I can't talk to nobody about it. I have my mama and my daddy to fall back on. Like, I'm scared of that. But that's something I'm gonna have to get over, because when I grow up and I am an adult, like when I become one, when situations happen, I can't always depend and rely on my mama and my daddy to be there to pick up the broken pieces. I'm gonna have to do it by myself. And I'm realizing that more and more and more each and every day. So, with me saying that, I am going to do my research. I'm going to research very hard, because it's things that I want to do. For one, I want to be in a sorority. And I can't be in a sorority if I don't go to a college, which I'm going to a community college, but it has to be like a 4-year college. And with me saying that, it's things that I want to really branch out and do. And no, college is not about partying at all. It's about the work, the dedication, trying to do it. The partying is just something that you throw in there when you have free time. But never put your partying over your schoolwork. And remember that. But this is what I really want to come up here and talk to y'all about, because I know it's got to be somebody out there going through the same situation I'm going through right now, because it's a lot to think about. It's a lot to process. It's stressful. It'll weigh you down, because it's weighing me down right now. And I'm going to just have to pray real hard about it and trust in God and have faith and believe, because all things are possible through God. As long as you put him first. He got your back. And I know he gonna have my back. I know whichever decision I choose, he gonna have my back regardless. And when the pieces fall apart, he gonna be there to pick them right on up, brush them, clean it up, clean up my mess, and help me get back right. So yeah, this is all. Make sure y'all subscribe. If y'all have any questions, you know where to drop them at. I answer them. But yeah, basically that's what I want to talk to y'all about. This is the first raw, uncut video that I have ever made. No intro, no outro. Just straight raw footage. And I love y'all.